Hello and welcome back to Super Midtier. Today we are back once again in TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's been a while since I played this game. There's been a couple updates since then. The main new feature is now customers can actually essentially sell you their cards, so you can buy individual cards from customers to then sell. So that's definitely kind of a nice little feature they got there. I will say it's been a while since I played this. I've been uploading a lot of Hades 2 to the channel recently, mostly because with the holidays coming up, I kind of just record a whole bunch in bulk. Basically, you know, in case I got too busy, I could just still upload something to the channel. And unfortunately, I got sick. And in addition to that, you know, we had just the craziness of the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US, and I was just had no energy to record new videos, so I've just been uploading my backlog. And good news is I feel much better now, and Thanksgiving is over, so got a little bit of time to kind of recover before the insanity of Christmas comes in. Bad news is that I basically went through my entire backlog, so now I gotta start all over on that. But hey, we're here with TCG Card Shop Simulator, and it's a kind of a, like I said, I kind of like this game because it's actually fairly relaxing. Yeah, so pretty good just having just gotten over being sick. It was nothing major, just a cold, but, you know, my energy levels were just completely non-existent. Alright, let's put out some more of these individual cards. I also wanted to play this again just because I've been kind of in a TCG mood lately. Friend of mine started playing Pokemon Pocket TCG that came out very recently, so I downloaded it so we can kind of, you know, play it together, kind of compare our collections and, you know, battle each other and stuff. And it's pretty fun. The game is kind of bare bones, so I'm not crazy about it. I deliberately avoiding spending any money on it because of that, but it's still fun to play. I think Pokemon kind of works for the kind of mobile gameplay. And they also changed the rules to be kind of more mobile friendly. Very kind of casual, but in a good way. Like, it's fun for just quick little battles. No, we got an offer already. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute, sir. 25, 35, 45, 47. Ask price, market price, decline. Yes, I was kind of checking out like the new sell feature a little bit. Like, I played a little bit off camera just to kind of see how it works. So, and for the most part, that's basically what I saw. It's just customers kind of come up, they have an offer. If it's good, you take it. If it's bad, you don't. And they were offering less than what it was worth. So I was just like, yeah, no, bad deal. Let's see, 30, 32, 46. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, been in a bit of a TCG mood lately. I've been wanting to kind of get into Magic for quite a while now, so I finally like bit the bullet on that. I bought like a starter set, used the cards to like make a deck, and kind of went to like a Magic night at like a local card shop. It was pretty fun. Yeah, I definitely kind of felt I was kind of overwhelmed because I was kind of a new player, and everyone there was kind of veterans who've been playing for like a long time. But they were very nice. And you know what? I actually managed to win a couple games with my crappy deck. So, you know, like, I actually managed to win like one best of 3 match, and then another best of 3 I lost, but I managed to take one of the games. So I was pretty happy with that result, given that I was basically just a total noob who didn't really know what he was doing. Hold on, pardon me a second. Company policy, sir. 1, 2, 50, 75. So yeah, Magic Night was fun. I kind of want to do it again soon. Ask price, market price. Let me think. Pokemon TCG, though, I'm personally not really a huge fan of how it plays. I think it works for, like, that mobile game, or when I was a kid, I played, like, Pokemon Color TCG, or Pokemon TCG game on Game Boy Color. Like, I love that game, because it kind of works more like an RPG, where you start with, like, a really crappy deck, and every time you beat someone, you get, like, a new... I'm actually just going to go ahead and decline. You get like a pack, and then you can expand your collection. You take on essentially gym leaders like you would in the mainline games, but it's cards instead of actual Pokemon. I always wish they made more of those. I know they made a sequel, but it was like Japan only. I never really understood why they didn't make that as like its own like little sub-series. But I don't know. I guess sales weren't good enough. 50, 60. That game is also available on, I believe, Switch Online now. I have to give that a shot. I actually played it a couple years ago on, because it was on the like Nintendo Virtual Console on 3DS, so I played it on that. It was, great little bit of a nostalgia. And now it should be on Switch too, so I have to give it another play. I know, like last time, I actually I like looked up like what was considered to be like the best cards, like back in the day when the first few sets were out, and like Rain Dance was a very popular deck. So like I actually built a Rain Dance deck in game, and it was it just destroyed everybody. But yeah, and like I'm definitely someone who very, very much appreciates variety in like gameplay and styles, and I think that's one of the reasons I like Magic so much, is because like the different colors, or I like the idea of Magic, I should say. I don't have much experience playing the game. I like the idea of Magic because the different colors offer like different play styles. Like red has a lot of like spells that deal like direct damage to your opponent. Green's about like usually summoning like lots of like really big monsters, while white's usually about summoning like lots of small ones. And then like blue's usually things like interrupts and special effects like that prevent your opponent from doing what they want to do. So like that always like that really appeals to me. Like just having being able to try different strategies. Like when I play TCGs, whether virtual or real, I'm always like, I'll make a deck and I'm like, yeah, that's fun, but now what am I going to do for my next deck? Ask price, market price, decline. Well, I guess I'm going to be increasing it from the market price, so maybe if it's close enough to the market price, I should just take it. I guess I can haggle them down, too. Uh, 28, 20. Okay, 5, 25, 35, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I got a good chunk of change. Should be looking into expanding the shop. Start carrying some more products in. About to hit level 14. I don't know what we'll get for that. Let me just check that really quick. Stock order 14. And no new card packs, accessories. Yeah, new card sleeves. The licenses are so expensive, though, and it looks like it's going to get worse as we get further in the game. Oh, wow. Market price, ask price. I would probably sit on that for a long time, though. So let's do 950. They'll probably say no. $9.75. Oh, hey. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to actually take that. Take care of one and immediately get another one. Uh, 50, 75, 85, 95. No, wait. 90. $1,000? Like, damn. I'm gonna sit on that for a long time, though. Maybe we should do only 10% so I can sell it. I'm like already regretting like agreeing to that. I should have just said no. That could have been like a license I bought. No one's at the counter. Still got one free table. Oh, starting to... Looks like it's starting to become a more popular shop, so... You know, we have less space to actually, you know, let people play. Oh, we're gonna need some more card sleeves. Let's see. Hello. Gas price, market price. Nah. Starting to dip into my cards that are all worth like less than $1. Yeah, like I know I've said this before, but like I really wish they would. And it might be something you get later in the game, but I wish you could get like some kind of like just dump bin or like box so you could just put in all your cheap cards. I think I mentioned that before, but like when I went to like a card shop, they had like a box like that with all the cheap stuff. And it was full of things like, you know, basic lands for Magic or basic energies for Pokemon. You know, things that people need, but maybe like they just rather buy them in bulk rather than just open up packs and hope they get the right one they're looking for. Six. No, wait. What? Oh, 3. I was looking at how much they paid, or how much the subtotal was. Yes, price, market price. I'll give you just $11 even. I have to knock down the price on the basic card packs. Store's closed. Let's just take stock, see what we need to get. Open some card packs. Let's take a look at reviews really quick. Reviews. Really cheap will come again. Plenty of products. I love it. Fast, reliable seller. Best shop. Staff is friendly. Services are great. Definitely getting what I need. Not breaking the bank. Clean. I love it. Nice to play at. Fast, reliable. Comfortable, cozy. Good shop by cards. So overall, reviews really good. Getting like 5s and 4s. 4.64. It smells. They still gave me 4 stars. It stinks a bit. So, reviews are pretty good. Kind of keep on keeping on that regard. Okay, so we've got 2 empty shelves here. Okay. Do we have enough here to kind of distribute them around? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and open these ones. And everything's super cheap. Someone did say the basic packs are a little too expensive, so mark price 20%. Yeah, seems about good there. Alright, well, let's open a bunch of packs here. Clear off another shelf. No. A whole lot. Ooh, that's a good one. The last one was decent. It's like $5. That one's good. $10, gold edition. a few decently valuable cards. Nothing huge, though. Yeah, sure. I'll open these two. Kind of like that mummy guy. It's too bad he wasn't worth very much. Okay. Yeah, got a few decent, like, foil ones. Most of these are like just a few cents though. We got one that was like $5. That's not bad. Okay, so that's what happens when you hold down the mouse button. One thing I'm starting to realize is that, in a lot of ways, I'm not really a collector. Like, I don't really care about collecting things. Like, to me, the appeal of TCGs is the actual game aspect. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Like, I want cards that I can actually use in a game. I don't really care about having a collection or having something that's, like, really rare. Ooh, that's really cool. I like... Another thing I will say, like, playing Pokemon Pocket TCG, like, I really like the full art cards. Like, they look so cool. Like, I do kind of get those. I wouldn't want to spend money on them, though. That's kind of my problem. But if I, like, had one... Like, if I was to buy a pack of cards so I can, you know, maybe get some new cards for my deck or something like that, and I happen to get one, that would be cool, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it, is what I'm saying. Okay, got one that was like $7. 17. So, got a couple decent ones. Alright, so we definitely need some more card sleeves. We have like 3 empty shelves here, 4. Hold on, let's just count them all up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 empty shelves, and we definitely need some more card sleeves. So first off, let's see what we can get here. I don't know what the workbench does. When we get to level 15, we can get the checkout counter. I'm kind of tempted to get the auto send, just so I don't have to worry about that anymore. You know what? Let's do it. I'm spending a whole bunch of money that I probably really shouldn't be today, honestly. Like $1,000 on a card. That was so stupid. I should not have done that. What's our current most valuable now? What's that? Borderless one. I wouldn't really call that full art necessarily. Borderless, I guess. Okay. So. Card stock. So let's get accessories. Get some card sleeves. And then for these, we need some more dice. So we'll get a thing of dice. Okay, got a thing of dice. That'll take up 2 shelves, so we'll do like these 2 down here. So I'll buy we'll buy 1 box of these. Kind of the mid-tier ones. These ones will get 2 shelves. And then 2 shelves of these. So we'll kind of buy the bigger set of these and then 2 of these. Ooh, wow, it's getting expensive. And then what? We had... Oh, wait. The boxes. So let's get 1 set of boxes. That is expensive. We're spending a lot of money. Probably gonna regret all this. Do I get some more card sleeves? I think I could. $32. Yeah, let's get some more card sleeves. No, wrong. Accessories, card sleeves. You're gonna waste $5 doing it that way. Full set of these. And it should just be the dice and that's it. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we spent way too much money today. I don't know why I did that. So we got a couple of expensive fire ones. Maybe we should switch to the fire cup. Okay, let's move on to the next day. Dude, God, we spent so much money. 900 minus $900 in profit. If I just didn't buy that card, it would have been fine. I don't know why I did that. All right. Hello, come in, sir. Come in. I better not get a single review about smelly customers anymore with this thing. Okay, it is on. Oh, you can put it in 2 cans? Oh, cool. There we go. I'll have to, like, see what happens when a smelly customer actually comes in. Oh, someone came in and didn't do anything. $75. Oh, okay. So I guess they gotta walk close to it. So I thought that'd be a good spot because it's right next to the door, but maybe I gotta move it slightly. There we go. 404. Do 75, 95. Yep. All right, very nice, very nice. It didn't. Okay, it's still on. I was gonna say it didn't like turn off when I moved it, did it? Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, I've been playing some like Pokemon Pocket TCG lately. Because of that, I kind of wanted to like re-download and try Magic the Gathering Arena again. Like, I like playing Magic, but I don't think it really works in the mobile format. Probably better play it on PC, honestly, use a mouse. I think overall, though, I definitely prefer Magic as a game. I just think the way the mana system works, I think just works better than like the energy in Pokemon. And I don't know, I also just kind of like the way the game works. I think it's more fun to play. Pokemon's a little too simplistic, which I guess makes sense. It's kind of geared to a younger audience, so that, yeah, makes sense. But Pokemon, like, it's fun, but like, it's not the kind of game where I want to invest a lot of time and money in. So it kind of worked for like video games, but I wouldn't want to get into the card game at this point in my life. Yeah, that guy just walked right past it. What? Maybe that's a good spot. Yeah, like, you know, I played like Magic recently, and what I did is I just bought there was like a new set that came out, and there was like a starter set where it just came with a bunch of cards. So I got that, kind of went through the cards, and I basically made a deck using that. It was a lot of fun. It's actually probably the first time I really made a deck in Magic. I made decks when I was a kid. I basically played Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! I basically had two groups of friends. One group of friends played Magic, one group of friends played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was probably better friends with the kids who played Yu-Gi-Oh! So I played that more than Magic. Also, I wasn't very good at Magic. So as a kid, I played a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! But as an adult, Magic just seems to appeal to me more. Pocket TCG is fun as a mobile game, but yeah, I don't think I really want to get into the TCG necessarily. But Magic's good fun, and like that starter set actually kind of made it really good to jump in. Like I said, I've played the game before, but I mostly played with like pre-made decks. I never really played with like making my own deck. So it was cool that even though I was like a total noob, didn't really know what I was doing, you know, I at least know enough about TCGs that I could kind of put something together. Yeah, another game I really like is Slay the Spire. It's one of my favorite games. It was probably playing that a few years ago is kind of what sparked my more recent interest in TCGs. I kind of started looking more into, you know, stuff like Magic the Gathering Arena, things like that. Other like deck builder games. I'd say I'm definitely more into like deck builders though than TCGs necessarily. Pass price. We'll just do $9.75. No, hold on. This is my final offer. Okay, so we'll just take it. $10.36. The other thing is, I never played it before, but when I went to this Magic Night at like the local card shop. First off, everyone there was very nice. Like I came in and one guy immediately, it's like kind of like comes up to me and says hi, and he's like, "Hey man, remind me of what your name is." And I'm like, "We've actually never met before." It's like, "Oh, sorry, you just kind of look like a regular." He's very nice though. Like when I was leaving, he was like asking, like, "Hey, how'd it go? How'd you do?" It's like, I managed to take a match, so I'm pretty proud about that. Being a relatively new player. So yeah, people were very nice. But the other thing is, there's a bunch of people there who were like talking about Commander, which I never played before, but it sounds really fun. Like I might want to look into like building a Commander. I don't know too much about it, but like the way they described it, and from what little I've seen on watching like YouTube videos and stuff, like Commander does sound like it'd be a lot of fun. I just don't have very many cards, so building a Commander deck would probably be harder for me. Building a 60 card deck that's halfway decent is easy at this point, but building like a 100 card deck, that would be more difficult to pull off. Not impossible, though. Oh, missed it. Buying lots of card packs. 10. Well, what? Hold on. Excuse me. This thing sucks. Didn't even properly work on that customer. Don't even want to bother with the cheap stuff. Like, he just walked right by it. Okay, we got another one coming in. Let's see how this works. Yeah. Oh, wow, they're buying a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, it turns on. It doesn't last long enough. Seven. So yeah, I'm kind of mad I bought this thing now too. It's $1,500 I essentially wasted on useless stuff. Like an air purifier that doesn't really work, and then a $1,000 card I'm probably never going to see a return on because no one's ever going to buy it. Spend that much money. $30. Hello, sir. I guess the intention is to have multiple of these, just like kind of around the store. But it's like, the idea I had was to place it near the entrance specifically so it hit them right as they came in. $69.41. Thank you. Alright, what do you got for me? 753, 775, 650. Uh, 152. There you go. Thank you. Perfect. Exact change. I'll take it. Thank you very much. $15, $50, $75, $85. Okay. Not today. Not today, buddy. Okay, 1955. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of TCGs, I just looked at my phone and I noticed my stamina's been used up on Pocket TCG, so I can open up another pack. Yeah, go ahead, turn that off. Yeah, I can definitely kind of see like the appeal of like opening packs. I don't like gambling really, or I don't like gacha mechanics in like TCGs or like in mobile games, I should say. But to me, like the appeal, like I said, I'm not big into like collecting, but I always want to try like new strategies in games like this. So I'm always like, oh, I want to try this strategy, so I'm going to like start looking for cards that like really kind of focus on that particular strategy. Like that's really appealing to me. I really like that. You know what? We're just going to open these up. Anything good? No. Trying to go fast, but also try to like keep an eye on the value and not like skip over something. So if I get something that's worthwhile, I also want to like get a good look at the art. Ooh, that's a good one. 139. So this is kind of my new strategy now. It's just like at the end of the night, kind of consolidate the shelves, open up the packs on shelves that aren't full, and then buy boxes to like fill those shelves back up. Yeah, well, that was like $5. Kind of skipped over that. I think I want this $8. A couple of like decently valuable. Yeah, well, I skipped over that one. That was $9. I saw the value, but I was just kind of clicking too fast. first one, only one that was really worth anything. It wasn't all that much. Most of these are barely worth the cardboard they're printed on. I need to buy a new table here pretty soon. That one was 5, so that's not bad. Yeah, kind of. Oh, 37. Oh, that looks cool too. Just like a skull werewolf. I like that. That's neat. Kind of an interesting thing, like playing Pokemon Pocket TCG and kind of like reading up what the community says. I'm kind of fascinated by like human psychology when it comes to like gambling and stuff like that. Like, I always say this, like, the one thing, or at least based on what I've read, the one thing like the human brain is really, really good at is pattern recognition. Like, we're so good at, we find patterns even when there really aren't any. I believe it's called pareidolia, I think is the term for it. Like, that's the official term for it. When you like notice patterns, it's like, you know, seeing like, you know, when people see like faces in like wood grain, things like that. That's like also like an example of pareidolia. You kind of see that in gambling, like when people talk about that, you know, like, oh, this like slot machine's like hot, so like that means it's like paying out. When as far as I know, like it's basically just completely random. It's just, you know, people are just noticing a pattern, so they, you know, they kind of, their brain kind of grabs onto that. Ooh, that one's good. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm not like, I don't have like a degree in psychology or anything. I just like took some basic Psych 101 classes. And it's just something I find interesting, but I am not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, I just find it fascinating. And you kind of see that in Pocket TCG where people are like trying to figure out like, what's the best card pack to pick to like, you know, get the best cards. Or there's something in the game called Wonder Pick where if, ooh, that one's really nice. That mummy else just looks really cool. He's nice. If you play the game, you know what that is. But if you haven't, basically a Wonder Pick is instead of, in addition to like opening packs, you can also do what's called a Wonder Pick, where other players will open packs, and then you can get one of those 5. There's like only 5 cards in the packs, and you can basically get one of those 5 cards. It like, you know, it shows you what they are, and then it kind of like, you know, turns around and like shuffles them around, and you like pick one of them and you get to keep that one. And like that's Wonder Pick. Like that's how it works. So people are always like saying things like, oh, what you gotta do is you gotta pick the I'm not gonna open 18 packs. Like you gotta pick the one in where the spot it was originally, or no, you gotta like do this, you gotta do that. People are always coming up with different things of like what you should do to like try and maximize your chances of getting something good in Wonder Pick. Or like, you know, I heard like people were saying like for the card packs, they're saying like, oh, if you get the one that's bent, it has higher odds of getting like a rare or something like that. And as far as I know, I don't think any of that stuff is true. Like, I don't think it is at all. In fact, I think the cards, they've actually proved that which pack you pick doesn't matter. Like, as soon as you hit the button to open a pack, like, it's like what you're getting is locked in immediately. But people, you know, they can't help it. Like, their brains start seeking these patterns. And I find it fascinating. Like, I don't know why the human psychology works like that, but it's just kind of crazy that it does. Okay, so we got an empty shelf down there. Where are we at? So we got 1 empty shelf there, 2 here, 3 here. Do we have... Maybe we still got some money left, so maybe we can get a new... we got the Fire Battle deck already. Can't get that license. And it's just the same pack, just it's a two shelves in a box instead of 1. Accessories. Could get some more card sleeves. New dice, new card sleeves. A deck box, we could do that. Yeah, Yeah, okay, so we'll get a deck box. And then, what's that, 2 shelves? I don't know if that's 1 or 2 shelves. I'm gonna assume it's 2. So, let's get a pack of these cards. Maybe a pack of these cards, a pack of those. Okay, we'll get one of these. One of those. One of those. Did I already get that? No. Anything else? Can I get anything else? Just looking at getting some more figurines at some point. Could get blue deck boxes as well. Collection book, that's $1,000 though. Level 16, I can get a playmat. It's a lot of stuff. Comic Volume 1. Yeah, sure, let's get the comics. One of those. Oh god, we spent all of our money. Here's the comic. I think that's what, that's like 2 shelves worth of stuff. Put deck boxes, put them down here. Okay, so 1 box is enough for 1 shelf. Good to know. Looks like we got an extra empty shelf. I kind of miscalculated a little bit. I still got those tabletop sets. Can't get the boxes for the purple ones yet. Got some new products. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Tabletop. I had to get a new license to get something else. I don't know if I can't afford that right now anyway. Why did I spend all that money? We'll just buy a set of packs. It's cheap. I'll say another thing is, like, I'm just one of those people, like, I do not like spending money. Like, I mean, I like getting stuff. I like buying stuff, but I don't like spending money. But even this is like virtual money, it doesn't really matter. I don't like spending it if I'm not going to be making more money as a result. So that's why, like, I feel bad about $1,000 for that, $500 for this thing. Ugh, and I like the licenses. Oh man, sucks. But hey, that's fine. Like, you know, like they say, you got to spend money to make money. And we're making good progress in this game. Even though I spent a lot of money on stuff that's not really paying off just yet, I think it probably will in the long run. And you know, we're doing good. We're plugging away at it. We're doing well. And you know, we'll just kind of keep at it. So we'll call it there for now. We'll pick it back up next time. It should be on day 21. And hopefully you can sell some of this stuff and then, I don't know, start buying new licenses, start expanding the shop. Could probably, if we expand the shop, we can probably move these shelves back, fill up this whole wall of shelves, and then still have room for like these tables. Maybe even put in a new one if we kind of arrange it just right. And like probably can fit another table in here. I move things around just a little bit. I don't know, just kind of thinking out loud at this point. So we'll call it there. Let's take a look at the damage, see how bad it is. Oof. Yeah, profit's only minus 300 today, so not as bad as yesterday. Still, yeah, but a lot of that's the license though, so there's that. All right, so we'll end it there for now. Pick up again next time. Hope to see you then. Bye.